Pull my hair out every single day, I would say. If I'm not attacking an eyelash, I'm attacking my actual hair on my head. Trichotillomania, broken down through Greek. Trich is hair, tillo is to pull, and mania is a manic or frenzy. So basically it's a manic frenzy of pulling out your own hair. I can't exactly say why I pull my hair out because it's very neurological. I just get sudden urges. I can control my hair pulling to a certain extent, but there are times where I don't even know that I'm aware of doing it until my hand goes numb or my arm starts to hurt, and then I kind of just snap back into it and then realize what I was doing.
30-year-old Kelsie lives every day with an urge to pull out her own hair.
I will start feeling like there's like ants and like needles like poking my head. And it won't stop, and then I kind of have this uncontrollable urge to actually start digging around and trying to find what hair is actually bothering me, and I can't stop until that hair is removed, which means that there's probably 10 or 20 others that are going down with it. The perfect strand for me, though, is something that's coarse and wiry, has a completely different texture than all the other hair. Sometimes it feels really good to pull my hair out because I am getting rid of that sensation. So I guess it can kind of relax you in a sense. Other times it does hurt. And most of the time I don't really know that I'm doing it.
Kelsie first admitted she was pulling her hair out to her parents when she was just 5 years old.
I remember her coming down the stairs and she had some blank spots on the top of her head above her forehead. And she finally admitted in tears that she was pulling her hair out.
Yeah, that's true.
And going into her bedroom to find out what's going on, like where all this hair is. Remember, we opened up the closet door and there was a garbage can inside her closet, and it is full of hair.
Growing up with my sister having trichotillomania, I knew if she was stressed out because there was patches of hair on the floor. I know how much I love my hair, and it's like a security blanket for me. So to not have control over something like that, it wouldn't be easy.
When finally you get to a point where you can either cry about this disorder or you can accept it. We got to the acceptance, and we got there very, very fast.
What do you want to see? Oh, you see Mommy? Yeah.
Kelsie has tried a number of different therapies and medicines for her condition, but she now manages it herself.
Every part of my body is completely shaved, so I don't have urges to go anywhere else. Ways that I deal with it to cover up the bald patches is I wear a headband usually throughout the day, and if I'm going anywhere, I usually wear a wig.
Okay, shoes off and put the real shoes on.
I told my fiance about my condition pretty much the first day that we met.
It bothered me a little bit at the beginning, but then I realized that it's nothing she can do, you know, it's all mental, you know, it's a disease, right? And people don't understand that. When I see her pulling her hair out, like I'll just jokingly, you know, give her a little nudge or, you know, what are you doing, babe? You know, and then she'll stop right away because then I make her aware of it, right?
Having grown up struggling with her own hair, Kelsie now works as a hairdresser with a focus on helping others with hair loss.
Open the door.
She also speaks publicly about her experiences to help raise awareness about her condition.
Trichotillomania definitely inspired me to get into hairdressing. I needed to find a way to cover up my bald spots. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing? Good. People with skin conditions and sensitive topics when it came to their hair, the reason why they came to me was because I wouldn't judge them. How can I judge somebody when I have issues myself? I think people are ashamed to talk about the condition because who wants to admit that they pull their own hair out? I have tried it all. I've put gloves on my hand with duct tape wrapped around it. This disorder is very relentless and it likes to just take control. So you have to constantly find crafty ways to stop yourself from doing it. I know that my only purpose to be here can't just be to live. It's to work with what everyone might see as a weakness and turn it into a strength. So my confidence kind of came from not letting my disorder rule my life.
The courage that she shows, the strength that she shows is absolutely amazing. She has not only come into herself, she's also helped countless people to come into their own as well.
I don't let trichotillomania control my life because it's what I have, not who I am.